I'm here with Regan Retzloff, who is the winner of the TCG event in the Juniors Division. And Regan, we just have a few questions. First off, where are you from and how'd you get into Pokemon?
I'm from Cape Coral, Florida in the USA, and I got into Pokemon, so I started collecting the cards, and then my mom's friend on Facebook saw that her son was at a Pokemon tournament, so my mom texted to her like, where do you start in that? And she said, just go to a local league. And so that's how I started.
Yeah, that's the way a lot of folks get started. You can definitely, if you know where to look on the Pokemon website, it's not the easiest to find. You can find a little league locator there and find a league in your area. So that's a great way to get started. So for this particular tournament, you played a deck commonly known as Rainbow Road. It uses Xerneas and a whole bunch of different types of Pokemon in there. Why did you choose that deck for this tournament?
My friend came to my house a while so we can test. So he brought Rainbow Road. We tested that. I didn't think it was that good, but when we started testing, I thought it was good. So I built it. He helped me, and so yeah, that's how I picked Rainbow Road.
Just a deck that really grabbed you then, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we talked about Xerneas. What are some of the other Pokemon in the deck that are important? Your goal is to get as many types on your bench as you can. What are some of the ones you picked out?
Volcanion and Garvantula. Since they're dual types, they count as 2 types, so that's 60 more damage.
Yeah, big, very important point there. They don't do that too often where they have multiple types there, but they do have that. All right, well, let's talk about the finals. I'm sure a lot of the folks at home watched that when it was streamed online. You were paired against a guy who was using a Greninja deck, which is, obviously a water-based deck. What was kind of your overall strategy for that matchup going into it?
Since I went first, I won a coin flip. I hope he start Talonflame. So Garvantula says double threat, do 30 to 2 of your benched. It says anywhere, but at Worlds they made a ruling where it's only bench Pokemon. So to 2 of their bench. So if he starts Talonflame bench 2 Froakies, I can double threat and knock out both Froakies. So that's why I did second game.
Yeah. The first game didn't work out perfectly. You got a very slow start. Weren't getting things, just weren't coming together. Second game, you dominated that. Of course, your opponent also had that problem the second round. He didn't get a very good start. Third game was definitely more of I would say a horse race. You were ahead for the whole game, but the other guy made you work for it. How did that play out?
So since I kept on hitting my EXP shares and my max elixirs and all that, I kept on one-hitting him, and he had to hit energies to knock me out. Since Moonlight Slash doesn't knock me out, he has to hit a giant water streak, and with that, so I was trying to hex him so he couldn't one-hit me.
Yeah, that's a big strategy. You mentioned Max Elixir there. It's a very key card to get that energy acceleration so you can keep piling on those Xerneases, because they do take 3 energy to attack, which is not insignificant. All right, well, next month is Worlds. You obviously, winning this event, have more than enough. You're actually very high up. You should be making it today, too. What are your thoughts going into next month's World Championships?
Since there's a new rotation, I really don't know what to play, so I'm gonna have to test a lot and make a lot of proxies for the new format. So I heard Gardevoir GX is really good because the GX attacks to shuffle 10 cards from your discard into your deck.
All right, well, thank you very much, Regan. This has been Stephen Reich at the North American International Championships 2017.